Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Shannon and today I'm going to show y'all how I get dinner on the table for all three of us in basically no time and with almost no effort with my new Suvie kitchen robot 3.0. So this is their latest model and we've been loving it so much. I'm not sure about you, but like for me personally, I just almost never have the time or frankly the energy to like whip up a new like creative, exciting, healthy, delicious meal every single night and get it on the table with our busy schedule. It rarely seems to work out. It's mostly for me about time and energy, but honestly I just have such a hard time keeping our meals interesting and healthy and quick. But that is where the Suvie comes in. I can whip up like a different meal every single night, and like I said, it takes as close to no time as cooking can. Prepping food and all of that, like I just don't have time for that. Especially right now with an almost 1-year-old and just like mom life in general. You can hear it going right now. I'm literally prepping lunch as we speak. And the best part is I use the schedule ahead feature to make what is already so easy even easier. The Suvie can refrigerate your ingredients and then it will literally kick on and start cooking them so that your meal is ready at the exact time that you schedule it for, and it'll have our meal hot and ready whenever we're ready for it instead of the other way around, which helps avoid any hangry husbands or hangry babies. So family dinners have gotten so much easier. The rapid cook mode is like a miracle worker. It can take ingredients from frozen to on the table in as little as 25 minutes, which for me, I can never remember to defrost anything. So that, I feel like that mode was literally like invented for people like me. That's my toxic trait. There are more than 15 different cooking methods that the Suvie can do, and because there are the multiple different zones, you can have different ingredients and different parts of your meal loaded in here in each of the separate zones. And the 2 different zones can cook your food in 2 different methods, but simultaneously, so that everything will be timed. The Suvie is that magical. You can get every part of your meal completed, warm and fresh, and on the table at the exact same moment with different cooking methods. This can literally steam, it can roast, it can bake, it can broil. I feel like lately, especially with the like cozy fall weather that we have going on, we've been slow cooking and baking a ton in the Suvie. Those are probably like my 2 most used features, at least like lately. But also I feel like life gets a lot more hectic around this time of year, so that's why we've been obsessed with the Suvie meal kits. We have such a hard time selecting what meals we want because they have the widest selection of pre-portioned and basically like ready to go meals that you literally just have to order. They show up at your doorstep and literally all you have to do is take it from your front door to the Suvie pans, load it, scan the meal card, and it's off and running. You don't even have to push hardly any buttons because the Suvie knows exactly what's loaded in there and how to make it for you. We've been getting the coolest variety of like gourmet, delicious, and super healthy meals delivered. You can of course cook your own ingredients in the Suvie, but taking advantage of the meal kit helps me save time not only in the kitchen from cooking, but it also saves me time at the grocery store and even having to sit down and plan meals for the week. And these are like full like family portion size meals. The meals that we've been getting have been plenty of food for me, my husband, and the baby, and we typically have leftovers too. And all I do is pop the ingredients in here and it's off doing its own thing, which for me is the best part because I just want to spend my time doing so many other things than just like standing here in the kitchen. My favorite place to be is on the floor playing with my baby or doing things around the house. There's just so many other things I'd rather be doing with my time. I'd rather be spending with my family or enjoying some me time. There's just a lot of other things I'd rather be doing. And my husband is the one that handles the dishes around here, but I think he would agree that the cleanup is also one of the best parts. The Suvie only uses those 2 pans and you can literally just throw them in the dishwasher and that's it. Like I said, it almost couldn't get easier. I swear, I literally call this thing like a magic robot because it does everything. It just sits here on the countertop. It's so tiny, which is shocking for how much it can do. So the Suvie is literally the perfect solution for busy families that want to save time and money by cooking healthy, delicious meals right at home. And to me, what's better than like yummy food and more time together? I can't really think of a better combo. So of course I will have this linked down below for y'all. I think you will fall in love, and not only with the Suvie, but like the lifestyle changes that it can present for you and the amount of time that you can get back to yourself and spending with your family. There's nothing better.